All right, this one's for my English students. Now, as Ray Bradbury said many years ago, if we just read just a little bit every day, imagine how much our minds would be expanded, how much more we would know. But even just enjoying the world of reading, getting into stories and characters. I love reading. So I'm just going to share with you what I'm reading at the moment. My old copy I read many years ago fell apart, but there we go. Anne Rice's The Witching Hour is an amazing gothic horror from Anne Rice, the writer of the Vampire Chronicles. And the sequel to that, which I'll read afterwards, Lasher. And they didn't have Telltales, which is the third book in the trilogy, but I'll get that later. It's part of the Mayfair Witches series, the Mayfair Chronicles, all about the witches of New Orleans and the Telemassacre, and it's connected to the Interview with the Vampire series with Louis and Lestat and all of that group of vampires. But a great gothic horror series set in New Orleans. Really good, really good. So that's what I'm reading currently, as well as history of philosophy. But that's a different thing altogether. That's academic, to expand the academic mind. But there you go. Remember, my students, and to the rest of you out there, to read, expand your mind, get into it. Just a little bit, even just like 10 minutes a day would be great if you could read. As a little side note, back in the 90s, I actually corresponded with Anne Rice and had a lovely little back and forth while she was going through an intense spiritual Catholic phase of her life. And I was beginning to study to be a priest. She was a lovely lady, and it's a real shame that she has now passed on. A great talent, a great writer.